All right, so we're going live now, and my dear Ugandan friend, why are you so sad?
Daddy, please look at my hair. Look at how bad it looks.
There's nothing wrong with your hair.
I haven't done it in 3 weeks. I can't even find any hairstylist.
I've got you sorted. Easy fix. Just download it on your iOS or Android phone, and you're good to go.
Wait, can I also get clients? Because I'm also a caterer and I've failed to get clients.
Only you can't do hair. Only you work on the radio. Only you cater.
Is it my...
Don't worry. Easy Fix will still solve your problem, but this time it's Easy Fix Pro. Guys, there's a new work mobile app in Nigeria, and it's called Easy Fix Africa Pro. I think it's the best work app in Nigeria for now. The app enables business owners, taxi drivers, and skilled professionals receive job offers and also search for jobs around them. The app actually serves as your online business office and will enable you receive service requests from customers. Whether you have a physical business office or not, EasyFix Africa Pro will make you visible online and more flexible in business. Download the app for only 2,500 naira a year, no commission fees, and that means 2,500 naira now, and you don't pay again for 1 whole year. Download EasyFix Africa Pro for 2,500 naira only, and EasyFix Africa for free, and start enjoying the services.
Ooh, thank you.
If I go and do your hair. Hi, CoolFM. Give me some juice in these headphones. Nene Risky, how are you doing? Oh, this sounds so good.
Yeah, I know.
Nene me, I want to bad. All right, quite a lot of gist going on around the world.
Yeah.
R. Kelly's in the news again.
Oh.
And he's been declared as an extreme danger to the community.
Wow.
And he's denied bond.
Oh my God.
Wow. I can't believe we grew up on this guy's music.
I really can't believe it as well. There's so many people that.
Do you know these days? I was on a flight to somewhere the other day, and I was listening to my iPod, and it was nice romantic music, and R. Kelly came up, and my spirit was like, should I listen or should I not listen? Nene.
I still feel like he's a bad person. He's a bad person, but he has good artwork, which
good music,
yeah, good work of art that should be appreciated. I think
good artwork that should be appreciated. All right, talking about people who are amazing when it comes to their art, but sometimes might be a little not up to par when it comes to their lives, especially in the eyes of the public. And Wizkid has come under scrutiny recently, according to a leak that allegedly assumes that his ex or his current
one of the mother of his children,
one of the mothers of his children, alleged that there was physical abuse in the relationship. Now, another story has come up to say that her account was hacked. I believe.
I don't believe.
You don't believe? Yeah. I believe the account was hacked.
Why wouldn't you believe her account was hacked in the first place?
Why?
I feel he can do that.
Like
you feel Wizkid can do that? Zika.
I'm telling you that I feel he can.
What about you, Nene?
Why? Because it looks like it is planned or something. I mean, she came out yesterday, put out all of that information. I feel like that information is quite too intimate for somebody else to just, the hacker to just know.
Yes. How would someone hack your account and say all those things, detailed, everything for years?
It's quite detailed, right? But then it was how many hours later, and there was no other way. You because even if your account was hacked, you would have seen the trends everywhere. Right?
Yes.
Shouldn't there be like another platform where
What's her name again?
Jada P. Like there should have been other means that you would have used to communicate this whole mistake earlier than today. It now feels like, oh, maybe she was, not manipulated, but forced or somehow coerced. I don't even know the word to use. But
now, according to The Punch, Wizkid's baby mama accuses singer of domestic violence. This is taken directly from The Punch. Ayo Balogun, aka Wizkid's manager and mother of his third child, Jada Pollock, has accused him allegedly of domestic violence. Pollock made the allegations on Wednesday when she announced their split. She alleged that the singer hit her multiple times during the relationship. She wrote on Instagram, "From today, Ayo and I will no longer work together. I have been in an abusive relationship with him for years, covering up for him, and time again, and I'm tired. Wiz continuously put his hands on me, leaves me with bruises that I cover up from the world, including my friends and family. It often feels like we're at war in the same house. I have done all I can to keep all this, but from today I let go. You can support someone as much as you can, but at some point you have to value yourself. I can't raise my son in this kind of unhealthy environment, Pollock said. Wizkid's relationship with Pollock began on professional terms before the arrival of their child, causing rifts between the mothers of his children. In May 2018, the relationship between the mothers of Wizkid's second and third children have reached an all-time low. They were both caught up on social media after Pollock praised the father of her child for being such an amazing father. Pollock is an entertainment veteran known as Jada Styles. She is the head of a consulting business firm she shares with African football star Didier Drogba. She is responsible for the branding of many affluent and prominent football players. The Daily Star in West London living once referred to her as a highly acclaimed image guru.
Well,
okay, so if her image is out there and her story is out there, why can't the Russians hack it? Because that's what she's claiming today, that she was hacked.
Yeah, she's claiming that it was hacked, and I'm like, it just, for me, I feel like it's just too. It looks like it was planned. Maybe it's even a publicity stunt. I mean, these days they do anything for clout, so I don't feel like Wizkid will be looking for all this kind of clout shot. But I don't know. Maybe
I don't think a singer, if Wizkid needs any clout, all he needs to do is tweet, "Hello guys, I'm here."
Yeah,
Boom.
So it feels like it's planned. One way I want
it's planned.
No, one way I want to look at it like a lady who is in, some kind of oppression, and she's trying to speak but can't really speak because of certain things. I don't know what it is. I hope
at her level, do you think Wizkid could have laid his hands on her and gotten away with it?
Exactly. I don't feel so. I don't feel so as well. So maybe it was hacked. And then if it was hacked and the information that the person wants to put out is that Wizkid is, violating her, physically, that means the person is actually against Wizkid. I mean, so it's like a Wiz enemy that's trying to run down the guy because of his huge, the huge impact that he's been making across the world.
And that is what I more possibly stand with. Because a singer the caliber of Wizkid has many enemies.
I mean, just recently, 2 days ago, so we found out that he collaborated with Beyonce. It's a huge thing. And if you begin to think about...
somebody collaborates with Beyonce 2 days ago, and then this comes out of him that same week. Is like, you know what, pull him down.
And there are only very few people that we know that like to drag Wizkid like that. I don't want to mention names or say
mention names.
No, okay. How can I
come and pick you up.
No, but I mean, there are just very few people that we know that are constantly trying to drag the guy. Leave him alone. He can't stop winning. You get, Wizkid has grace, and he's also talented and hardworking.
He's talented. That doesn't stop him from beating someone. He can't.
But why are you whispering this nonsense you are saying?
But seriously, I think he can do such things.
Why do you think he can do? He has never been out.
Guilty.
I think he is, and even if someone had to put up that, I think those things they said, everything they said.
The profiling of this woman doesn't suggest someone who needs to go to social media to this woman. As big as she is, all she needs to do is put a few phone calls together, and they'll pick him up.
Yeah.
So I don't think social media is for people who don't have a voice.
Yeah, but then
let me tell you something. Let me give you an example.
Especially because she's not in Nigeria. I find it hard to
imagine you right now go and let's imagine the Minister of Defense just goes to ShopRite, for instance, to buy biscuits, and then you go there and bump into him and slap him. Do you think he would tweet about it?
How?
Do you understand? It is you that would tweet about being harassed because your power is on social media.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Someone of this caliber, Minister of Defense, he will just put a phone call through. They'll come and pick you up, pick every member of you, every person in Nigeria that is answering Crystal and Okoro, carry all of you for. You understand what I'm saying? So at her level, I don't see her as running to social media to come and say, "Hi guys, help me."
What
help
did they
me.
say she, has again a company with Didier Drogba?
With Didier Drogba, do you know? She has signed many footballers. She's probably a football agent, from what I'm seeing. She doesn't sound like she's.
But then again, when emotions are involved, it's a different ball game.
Now, for all you know, maybe they've had a couple of altercations, and yes, emotions are involved. But I don't think it's not. I'm not. Listen, to me, this story is true. 20% is false. 80%.
Probably. But when a woman,
to you,
a woman
Zika,
can
it's
be
true. What percentage you give to truth?
70%.
How can you give 70%?
See, there is something that if what if the woman she couldn't like say something, she just needs to go through. What even if someone hacked the account? Everything they said in one way or the other might be true.
Beyonce and Jay-Z never came up with what happened in the lift. They are too big and too powerful to come and be crying on social media.
First of all, on what basis are we even
giving
giving the story 70%? Wizkid has never been out in the news before talking about
no one's ever said
domestic
Wizkid
violence or anything like
them.
that. No, unlike the other case where we've been hearing about sexual harassment or sexual
Who is the other thing?
the Fatoivo and case.
Okay.
That's a different thing. That you can say, okay, you are giving 70% to Busola's story.
You are who is giving 70%?
I'm just saying because that one, that a lot of people have been talking about.
I'm telling you,
50-50.
Why is that a 50-50? And this one that you've never heard anybody talk about domestic violence related to Wizkid.
I don't believe Busola and I don't believe
I don't believe any of them. It's a 50-50.
But it's more.
Any of them could be right.
It holds more water because it's more than.
It doesn't hold. Listen,
it holds more water because we've had
Walter
more than.
came out and said she had never been raped.
Yeah, she said she's never been raped, but she had a case with him, which was a sexual case, right?
You see, if you said it holds water for sexual misconduct and abuse of office, I would say now you have a point. But rape and not rape, I don't want to sound insensitive because I know rape is a very serious issue. And women go through a lot, and we want to encourage women to come out.
I'm just saying.
But right now,
that
even
it's
Trude
more.
said it.
It's
that we need to have the facts established properly.
Okay.
Yes, we need to have the facts established. But in this case, I'm just saying that it's even more liable for us to even believe that one because, of course, we've heard a lot of stories, countless stories about this same person being involved with other women. Do you understand? But this one, nobody has ever heard anything about Wizkid beating up anybody. So why would you say you want to give
you know how these things work? Don't worry now.
I'm just really worried about why the hacker would put out that kind of information.
Hackers can do anything. They hacked.
Yeah, but why does it have to be that
be true and you don't just want to say anything about it?
Like you're trying to tarnish the image of some.
Why would somebody want to hack her page? Obviously, the person has interests, so the person would know her.
I don't think the person knows. I don't think it's even about Jada. I think it's more about Wizkid's personality.
Okay, you know what? We'll watch the story as it unfolds.
Yeah.
But for the time being, we're going to sweep it under the gutter. No evidence.
Yeah. Disregard it.
Yeah.
I'm glad she has come out to put it clear that it was hacked. It was not, whatever was written was not by her. So.
Okay, what about the other baby mother that said Kama is on the same page?
That one is just busy. That one is just trolling because
she have experienced
Jada
same
has always called out Wiz
some...
for being amazing. Do you understand? Jada has always put it out.
But
that
don't you
Wiz
think if
is an amazing father when the other one is crying that Wiz is never there for my son. So it's okay for her. I feel I understand her to come out and say karma is whatever.
Wizkid is it.
You see, when you are sometimes I don't envy these people. When you are Davido, Two-Face, Wizkid's level, how you even sleep at night is hard.
It's a price they pay for being.
That's the price they pay for being who they are. Big ups to them anyway. Wiz, we stand behind you.
Wiz just collaborated with Beyonce. That's
Come
like
on.
huge.
I don't even want to hear. Wisdom.
Please.
All right. It is 96.9 Cool FM. Let's have some Wizkid in the building. And by Wizkid, I mean some old school Wiz.
Which one is your favorite?
Let's look through his catalog. Let's look through something.
Wizkid.
Hold on. So why are you running? Not Carol. Can't you scroll gradually? Oju Elegba remix. Let's have that.
Oju Elegba remix. I can't find it.
Okay, give us a joy leg bar because you are too much in a hurry. I don't know how you'll be able to live in a man's house.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It doesn't look like you'll be married to you.
What? Daddy
You
Freeze,
turn
please. I'm
55.
getting married next
You
month.
are who? What is
Wow.
marrying you?
Dead.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, Wizkid, Oju Elegba, After Dark with Daddy Freeze and the Lobsters.